attitude. This is the Greens' attitude, right? The Greens, the most un-Australian people here in this Senate. That is most un-Australian people who do not fight for this country, our flag, our patriotism, nothing. Nothing. What I hear all the time, and there's another one. Oh, keep going, love. Keep going. So immature you are. You have no idea.
Senator Hanson.
G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, we've been covering some rough topics lately, so I thought we'd jump into another topic about Lidia Thorpe. Lidia Thorpe. No, don't worry, we're not talking about all three of these crazies today. We're just talking about Lidia Thorpe. And we're going to look at some funny clips. We've covered a little bit of it before, but let me give you an introduction to this senator. This is an Australian-hating, horrible lady who's in charge of the country, who's apparently Aboriginal, but no one seems to like her. And she seems to stick up for these radical views. Her own father apparently calls her a racist.
She's the most racist person.
So she's out of control. You know, I'm giving you a lot already. But let's see her at these radical Palestine protests. Yes, these Palestine protests. Of course, who would you expect in Parliament? A Palestine protester. That's Australia. That is Australia for you. But have a look what she said here.
And if I have to burn down Parliament House to make a point, I am not there to make friends. I am there to get justice for our people.
So justice for your people while you're wearing a Palestine scarf. I didn't know you're from Palestine, but besides the point, listen to that wording. It really did sound odd, didn't it?
And if I have to burn down Parliament House to make a point.
Burn down Parliament House to make a point. That does seem like a threat against a government building. The biggest. So I don't think you, as a senator, should be at a radical Palestine protest chanting that if I have to burn down Parliament House to get my point across, to get my voice heard. That doesn't sound like to encourage these Fruit Loops that are already on a trigger's edge, as we've seen, and you want to go out there and encourage them saying, burn down Parliament House to get our voices heard. Doesn't sound good. And then look what she said about it. This is what her reaction after all the backlash she got about speaking like this.
That's what my words were about. And yet here we are treating a metaphor like a national emergency.
A metaphor like a national emergency. At a radical Palestine protest, going out there saying, if I have to burn down Parliament House.
And if I have to burn down Parliament House to make a point.
It didn't sound like a metaphor to me. It sounded like a call to say, if I can't get my way, I will burn down Parliament House. But I don't know metaphors. Maybe that's her metaphor. It didn't sound like a metaphor to me. Comment down below if you thought that was a metaphor, because it seemed like an extremist, radical threat to me. But I don't know. I'm just a right-wing extremist myself. So what would I know? But you know what's even better? Pauline Hanson calling out these radicals in Parliament. And you know Lidia Thorpe had to start shouting at her, of course.
Attitude. This is the Greens' attitude, right? The Greens, the most un-Australian people here in this Senate. That is most un-Australian people who do not fight for this country, our flag, our patriotism, nothing. Nothing. What I hear all the time, and there's another one. Oh, keep going, love. Keep going. So immature you are. You have no idea.
Senator Hanson.
How are these people allowed to be out there yelling at another senator talking, saying, sit down, Lidia Thorpe yelling, sit down, you're a disgrace. Like, Lidia Thorpe, you are a disgrace to the Australian people. All you care about is overseas affairs and attacking Australian culture. And then she accuses Pauline Hanson of calling her a bitch. This is one of the greatest clips ever.
She just called me a bitch.
Senator Thorpe, do you have a point of order?
I do. I just got called a bitch by the racist.
And why that clip is so good, why that is one of the best clips, is because of Pauline Hanson's response.
You also had a couple of Barnaby rubbles this week too, Pauline, with your old mate Lidia. What happened?
We'll drop the old mate bit. So anyway, I just, that woman is so irritating, frustrating. She shouldn't be in the floor of Parliament. She's the most racist person I have ever known. She actually comes out, even her father has declared she is a racist, her own father. And it's just, sorry, yes, I did call her a bitch. And I'll admit to that. And I just thought she deserved that as far as I'm concerned. You know,
I love it, Pauline. She deserved that as far as I'm concerned. She does. Because Lidia is against the Australian people. People like this in our parliament don't deserve respect because they are doing everything in their power to destroy Australia, in my opinion. And I am sick of it. I'm sick of these people allowed to scream, attack, swear at Pauline Hanson, yet nothing happens to them. And when Pauline Hanson fights back a little bit, she gets suspended from Parliament. It needs to stop. It needs to stop because these people are in our Parliament and they're against the Australian people. They're completely against them. So we need to keep speaking up, getting the message out there for Australians, for Australian culture. It's absolutely crazy what's going on at the moment. There's so much going on since these clips. Still attacking Australian patriotism and pride, and we're going to keep speaking up. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think about this video, and join to be a member or buy me a coffee in the description down below if you want to support content like this. It means a lot to me getting the message out there, or join me on a live stream. I normally live stream around 7:30, 8 p.m. most nights, so make sure you come and join and say hi. I'd really appreciate you all joining in on the lives and joining the community. But I'll see you in the next video run. Keep speaking up for Australia.
And if I have to burn down Parliament House to make a point...
she's the most racist person